Hey y'all, it is your girl 𝖍𝖎𝖊𝖔𝖚, and you are tuned into The Hideout. So, today is story time. Story time. I am excited about this one because this one is just funny as hell to me. So, this story time is about the time, you feel me, I met this guy. Well, yeah. We're going to call this guy Anthony. And basically, he was trying to be a player. Ew, player is ugly. I don't know about player, but he was trying to have his way. He was trying to do whatever he wanted to do. He was trying to finesse. He was trying to jug. And it didn't work. So the title of this one is going to be a dumbass, clown-ass Baltimore nigga. A Baltimore bitch-ass nigga. No, but for real, honestly, we're just going to title this one, How This Boy Got Caught Up. So, we're going to just jump right into it. I did say I'm going to call this boy Anthony. So, let's start from the beginning. This was like summer of maybe like 2017, I'm going to say. Maybe this was like 2 years ago because... Yes, so it was the summer of 2017, and my best friend had invited me out to DC with her because there was, I think it was a party going on at Howard or something like that, and she wanted me to go. Now, mind you, I didn't know that it was going to be a whole bunch of people going with us. I really thought it was just going to be me and her, and maybe like a couple other people, but my best friend has just a lot of friends, and, you know... we're just gonna go wherever. So she invited me out to DC, and she had came to pick me up. And my ass, I'm never on time. My best friends can tell you I'm never on time. They hate that shit about me. They can tell me to be ready, 2 days in advance. Give me the details and everything. Give me the time to be ready. And my ass is still... It's sad. It's really not funny, y'all. But for real, it's something that I'm working on. Being on time and being ready and being dressed. Because I gotta look the part. I gotta look like a bad bitch. I don't know where the fuck we going at. So, I was in here still getting dressed. They had pulled up. You ever have that feeling, you feel me? Yeah, you tell your friends, you feel me, I'm ready, I'm dressed. And then when they actually pull up, like, they're actually really 5 minutes away and not 45 minutes away. But, like, all right, I'm a late friend, you feel me? But my best friend used to be late as shit, too. So, you feel me? I'm just used to being late because people used to always tell me, oh, yeah, I'm ready. And I be ready. And they ain't really fucking ready. So then I just started to just take my time. So I'm in here getting dressed. And my other best friend, we're going to call her Naya. She had came in here to see what the fuck I was wearing and what I was doing and what was taking me so long or whatever. So I'm just thinking it's just me, my best friend, and Naya, and I'm thinking we just like, you feel me, just going to DC with just us. It's like a girls type of situation. Hell no, you feel me? These bitches had their boyfriends, and it was this other nigga, Anthony. So I get to the car, you feel me? It's a packed car. It's packed as fuck, and I had to sit on Anthony's lap. Mind you, I don't know this nigga, you feel me, but I'm a very aggressive ass person, so I don't give a fuck. I guess it's just the Baltimore in me. So we driving to DC, and I'm on this nigga lap, and you feel me, when I first meet people, I'm very observant of them and very mean. But yeah, after you get to know me, you love me. So we we on our way, we there, you feel me? And like, I don't know why. I don't even know if we was drinking and smoking on the way to DC, but I don't know. On the way, it was kind of blurry, maybe because it was dark and I'd never been to DC before and it was unfamiliar to me about where I was at. So we finally get to the party, you feel me? It's a lit ass party. The party lit as shit, you feel me? It's hella packed. We smoking. We roll up in that bitch. You feel me? We smoking. We drinking. Having a good time. You know, moving around the party, mingling and shit. Just being us, being young. So, yeah, like, you feel me? The party's over. So, like, we decided to stay in DC or whatever. So we do a McDonald's run because the bitch is hungry. We was hungry as hell. You feel me? We drunk as shit. And we just living. So, you feel me? We get a hotel or whatever. So, you know, at this time, I was single as fuck. At this time, I'm single, you feel me? Enjoying my summer, you feel me? Being real single. So, you know, you feel me? My friends, you feel me? In the bed, you feel me? We all chilling in a room. My homegirls with they niggas and didn't hear me with the third wheeling. Crazy as fuck. Like, oh, you bitches. Like, I'm mad. Like, oh, you bitches. Like, the nigga wasn't ugly, though. You feel me? Like, he wasn't ugly at all. But I'm just like, you can get my number and everything. You feel me? You cute and all that. But ain't none of that going on. Don't touch me. We wake up in the morning or whatever. Go get some breakfast next morning. And, like, come back to the room and this nigga still just trying to touch me. Like, bitch, I know I'm sexy and all that, but stop fucking touching me. You don't know me like that. So I'm texting my bitches in a group message like, who is this nigga that y'all got me over here with? Like, he just trying to get real sexual and all that other shit. I'm just not with none of that. You feel me? But when his little hormones calmed down, he turned out to be a little cool nigga. You feel me? So we driving back. We talk. You feel me? He ended up being cool. I give him my number. You feel me? I get this nigga a little place. So let's get to the part where this nigga actually gets caught up with his bitch. You feel me? And had me fucked up because he put me in a fucked up situation and he never told me that he had a female, a girl, a bitch he was fucking with. None of that. Trying to play both sides and look crazy. So, he had invited me over to his house. And when I get over there, you feel me? Like, all right, you feel me? The vibe kind of cool. I get to the house, you feel me? We go to his room. We just chilling and shit, you feel me? This is my first time meeting him and all this other shit. And he like, you know, relax, lay back. We in there, you know, he like, you hungry? He order food. We watching movies. Then here's where shit go left. Somebody just kept blowing up his phone. So finally, he was acting real suspicious, y'all. He ordered the pizza to their house. And the pizza man got there and he like, I'm not going to go get it. I'm like, what? Like, okay, like, for what? Like, what's the issue? What's the problem? Trying to avoid the subject, really not really answering any questions, none of the pizza man just kept calling him. So then he puts that bitch on speaker. Like, all right, so the boy Anthony put the phone on speaker, and the pizza man just like, I don't know if the pizza man is scared or like what was going on. He was just like, hurry up, come and get your food, come and get the pizza. And then you hear a female's voice in the background like cackling, like it's some cackling going on in the background. I'm thinking they like, yeah, come open up this fucking door. Boom. So Bitch, now I know what's going on, and now I know why you didn't go and answer the fucking door, because it's a bitch that you fuck with at the door, and you already put me in a fucked up position. So I'm just like, and I'm mad. Like, I'm not mad, but I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on? What are you getting me into? I don't have time for this drama ass bullshit. Like, I'm too grown to be dealing with this dumb ass shit. So he went to go get the pizza, I think, and nothing happened then. So, but whole time, let's fast forward to what they out there doing. So it's the girlfriend and some other friends. They out there, just sitting outside. So she blowing up his phone so much to a point where he got no choice but to tell me what the fuck is going on. I'm putting shit together in my head. And it's no more chilling now. We trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So he like, you feel me? I had a girl or whatever. She stayed here, or she used to stay here. Her clothes here. So she got to come and get her stuff. And y'all, this boy had cleaned up his fucking room so well. He cleaned up this bitch so well. It wasn't not a speck of another girl's clothing, nothing. Yo, I can laugh at this shit now, but I wanted to beat the shit out of this nigga then. I was heated. So I'm yelling at him, I'm fussing at him. I'm just like, he all these types of dumbass bitches like, why the fuck would you ever put me in this fucked up situation? This is my first time chilling with you and you on some fucked up shit. Yo, I get to spaz. I'm telling him, like, I'm ready to go home. I don't got time for this dumbass shit, this dumbass situation. So mind you, y'all. So remember I told you, you feel me, he went out to get the pizza and stuff like that, you feel me? And I don't know what encountered downstairs, you feel me, when he was getting that pizza, if he pushed Shorty away and told her, you feel me, like, bye or whatever, like, get the fuck out and all this other dumb shit, you feel me? But the pizza man was on some other shit, you feel me, acting real scary, you feel me? And didn't know what the fuck was going on because I feel like they was pressing him up to try to get in the house. So, mind you, I'm in the room. We ain't even get to touch the food. Like, no food was touched, nothing, none of that. Because ain't no more chilling, no more, none of that. So, that's where the shit get real at. And real interesting and real crazy. So, somehow, some way, these bitches got in the door. So I'm sitting on the corner of his bed. And I told him, when I told him I was ready to go home, I think he said to me, like, you can't go home. You can't go out there.
Says who?
He like, no, not right now. Just don't go out there. Yo, sure. Somehow
They had got into the house.
And they was creeping up the steps. So I think, like, when he went to get the food, either they broke in that bitch, they unlocked the door and broke in that bitch, or he left the door open and shit. Something happened in between the engagement of him getting the pizza and, yeah. So they creeping up the steps, you feel me? And this boy's door is locked. His door is locked. And I'm sitting on the corner in the edge of the fucking bed, you feel me? And we hear a knock at the door. Knock. You feel me? Knock at the door. Knock at his bedroom door. Nobody say nothing. You feel me? We in there sitting quiet because at this point, it's nothing to say. And at this point, he's scary. He looking scared as shit. And I'm looking at him. Because if anybody come in here on this dumbass shit, I'm with all of that dumbass shit. And I'm just mad because I'm just like, yo, like, why did I ever come over here? Like, so it's a knock at the door again. But this time, she announces herself and she says, like, open this fucking door. Open this fucking door. Like, open the door. I look at him. He could tell in my face that I was dead ass serious because it's you by yourself. And I told him, if these bitches come in here and bank me, I'm coming back and I'm going to get some niggas to fuck you up. Like, I don't know. This bitch was slick at fucking opening doors. This bitch was slick at fucking getting doors unlocked. The door got unlocked, and as soon as the door opened, I jumps up off the bed and we swing for each other. Like, we swing for each other. But y'all, this is the deal breaker. I know this girl. And I'm just like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, he jumps up so quick as the door opens. We didn't even get a chance to touch each other. That's how scared he was. Like, he was pushing her out the door. But he couldn't push her out the door because she had two other homegirls with her. So they all trying to get in the door. It was just chaotic. It was a mess. It was crazy. So the homegirls didn't see me first, but she saw me. And I knew her face was familiar. But when I saw the other homegirl, I knew that I knew her. So when I'm trying to pull a door open, you feel me? Because he couldn't get all of them, not them three bitches. He wasn't going to be able to handle all of that. But his landlord and all that hear all the shit that's going on and how rowdy it is and how loud it is. And they come out there. His other roommate come from downstairs and come out and try to help. They push the door open again because he was slim. Like, not a stick figure, but he didn't have no meat on his body like that. He was tall, slinky, shit like, but he wasn't no slouch either, but he wasn't thick. So they push the door open again, and as me and her get into it, the girlfriend get into it, the friend yell out, "Desiree!" And I look at the girl's face like, girl. And she like, what the fuck is you doing here? What is going on? And that's it. That was all. That was all that happened because he slammed the door. The landlord had came out. He like, oh, I'm calling the police. The girlfriend going off. I'm just like, I just can't believe you, bitch. You put me in this fucked up position. So I'm in a room. And that's when I'm like, I'm ready to leave. I'm telling him like my ride is on its way. And I'm ready to go. Like, I don't have time for this. He all like trying to apologize and I'm so sorry. I really like you. I really want to be with you. I'm so sorry. I don't want to hear no apologies. None of that. So, like, I'm ready to leave out. You feel me? I'm ready to go. So he like, wait. So then he bring this fucking gun out like he ready to really shoot shit. Boy, I leaves out the house, you feel me? We walking down the steps, whatever. At this point, all I'm seeing is red. Your number's blocked. Don't ever try to call me again. You're never gonna fuck with me again. Moral of the story, ladies, is check your motherfucking whole facts on these dumbass niggas. Check your whole facts on these bitch ass niggas because they feel like they can do anything. They think that we gonna tolerate anything, we gonna take anything, and that's dead. That's not gonna happen. So to the ladies, and I hope that you have peace. I hope that you have blessings. I hope that you got what you deserved from a better guy, a better dude, a better nigga. I wish you nothing but the best because niggas will do anything and they just think bitches are going to tolerate anything. And you better drag back on that bitch ass nigga. If anything, drag on these hoe ass niggas because they don't give a fuck.